man police say threatened to kill people at a Rockford restaurant where he once worked is no longer facing felony charges or a 20-year sentence. The Michigan Court of Appeals ruled a state law covering such threats is unconstitutional. Today, a judge dismissed 2 felony counts against Jacob Vanderkoy. Tonight, a Rockford man is no longer facing charges after police say he threatened to kill people at a Rockford restaurant. Police say Jacob Tyler Vanderkoy was facing a 20-year felony. But today, a judge dismissed 2 felony counts against Vanderkoy and reduced his $200,000 bond. This decision comes 1 week after the Michigan Court of Appeals, in a case out of Wayne County, threw out a 2002 state statute that made it a crime to make a terrorist threat or false report of terrorism. The Court of Appeals ruled that the Michigan law fails to make prosecutors prove that the defendant understood the threatening nature of his statements. Vanderkoy's lawyer did ask the judge to dismiss the May 2024 charge of making a false report or threat of terrorism.
This is a published opinion by the Michigan Court of Appeals. I am bound to follow it. I'm not sure what the Supreme Court is going to do. That's not before the court right now.
Obviously, it's a very concerning, because threat of terrorism charges are very concerning in this day and age. So, when you have somebody just blurting this out, or be a text message, or yelling it at somebody, or calling on the phone, people are rightly afraid, and people react to that.
With the appeals court sending this case back to be dismissed, prosecutors statewide, including Chris Becker, are getting ready for a flurry of legal actions, asking that other pending cases be tossed.
In the meantime, we're kind of stuck with the decision and how to deal with it.
Besides the Vanderkoy case, there's also a man who tried to enter a Donald Trump rally at a business in Walker. 65-year-old Steve Nauta reportedly said he had explosives when he approached the business. He was charged with 4 felony counts, including false report or threat of terrorism. Nauta remains in jail awaiting trial. Becker anticipates a defense motion will be filed to have that charge dismissed as well. The 2002 statute made it a crime to make a terrorist threat or false report of terrorism. It carries a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison and a fine of $20,000.